Basically, we met each other because our bands, he's in Hysteria, I'm in a band called TGL, and we played a show together back in the backyard of the house that we're actually at right now. A long time ago, yeah. Back when we were in high school, and you know, we kept in touch ever since. Been pen pals ever since.
Pen pals every day.
Been playing shows together for the past few years, and we just had like a crazy idea to start a record label, and that's kind of where we're going right now with this whole thing. Basically, we started this whole thing because there's a lot of crappy record contracts out there, and both of our bands have been a part of pretty bad record contracts at one point in our careers. So, you know, we just decided, hey, let's try to offer some bands that we really like something better than what we had to start out with, at least, because both of our bands started out in probably some of the worst deals you could possibly have. But I mean, we did it just to try to get further in our careers, and I don't know if we regret the contracts that we were in, but at the same time, I think with he and I, we feel like we can offer good bands something better than what's out there, and you know, that's kind of where we're at.
So, you are going to be obviously bringing artists into the studio.
Mm-hmm.
What studio do you plan on working with?
Actually, it's Seth's studio, Amp Studios, which is going to probably be renamed.
Yes, it will be.
In the near future, just because all the projects that we're doing are going to be recorded here at Amp Studios, so it kind of bridges the gap between label owners and going to the studio and stuff like that. It just kind of makes it a lot easier where we can bring our bands into the studio, and the actual company owners are actually in the studio with the bands the whole time, forcing them to play the music that we want them to.
Cut out the middleman.
Cutting out the middleman. So, if you want a record deal from us, well, just understand the one thing, that we will tell you what to play. It's basically, you come in, give us your band name, and we write everything. We basically tell you what we do. They don't even play. They ain't even gonna play anything.
We're gonna record everything.
Yeah. So
samples are popular nowadays.
This is just the way the studio and labels are going these days. You know, we're just gonna mix it up here, and you know, basically our bands aren't successful enough, so we're gonna try to find some other bands to bring in and milk off of them.
Right.
Suck the success teat, so to speak. Our first band that we are signing is called My Hidden Track from Indianapolis.
Mm-hmm. Very excited.
And they're another band that both of our bands have played with, kind of grown up together with, and we're really excited to work with them, and Seth's going to make them sound absolutely amazing.
Can't wait.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be really fun.
Seth does work.
Mm-hmm. Basically, we're going to get My Hidden Track in the studio probably within the next couple of weeks, do some pre-production, you know, everything of that, and then after that, we're just going to try to find a release date, you know, try to get the whole CD recorded, find out how many songs we want to do, and, you know, that whole jazz.
Is the CD just going to be online? Is there a distro?
We're going to get as much Indiana distro as possible around Indianapolis, Chicago, all the major cities around the Midwest area, and as many Best Buys, FYEs, and Hot Topics and stuff like that.
And of course, it'll be on iTunes and such. Yes.
Every online distribution.
Every online,
company and whatnot, it'll be on there. So hopefully, by the end of May, hopefully by summertime when school gets out, there will be a first Dare to Dream Records release for everyone to listen to. So that's the goal. We are going to listen to everybody that sends us anything. So we're not desperate, because we're not going to sign you if you suck. But we'll listen. Seriously, we'll listen to everything.
Yeah,
so,
everything.
Yeah.
Well, that concludes my interview.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys very much for your time,
All
and hopefully all you out there dare to dream.
Get ready, America.
Mm-hmm. Here we come.
Cut.